Imagine studying in a place where opportunities meet diversity. Say hello to Canada, home to some of the world's top universities. Canada ranks among the best in education. In fact, according to QS World University Rankings, 26 Canadian universities are listed among the best in the world. With a multicultural society that welcomes students from all corners of the globe, you'll find a second home here, and it's not just about the studies. With a robust job market, Canada offers numerous work opportunities while you study and post-graduation. We understand that studying abroad is a big decision, filled with excitement, curiosity, and a bit of nervousness. That's why AECC is here to guide you through every step of your journey. From choosing the right program and university, to visa processing and pre-departure guidance, we're here to help for free. So, are you ready to embark on your Canadian educational journey? Get in touch with AECC today by filling out the contact form on our website. Imagine studying in a place where opportunities meet diversity. Say hello to Canada, home to some of the world's top universities. Canada ranks among the best in education. In fact, according to QS World University Rankings, 26 Canadian universities are listed among the best in the world. With a multicultural society that welcomes students from all corners of the globe, you'll find a second home here, and it's not just about the studies. With a robust job market, Canada offers numerous work opportunities while you study and post-graduation. We understand that studying abroad is a big decision, filled with excitement, curiosity, and a bit of nervousness. That's why AECC is here to guide you through every step of your journey. From choosing the right program and university, to visa processing and pre-departure guidance, we're here to help for free. So, are you ready to embark on your Canadian educational journey? Get in touch with AECC today by filling out the contact form on our website.
Yeah. Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Leah, the student counselor of ACC Indonesia. Thank you for joining us today, especially it is 7 p.m. in Indonesia. We really appreciate for your time. On this webinar, we will discuss about study, work, and live in Canada. And let me introduce you our presenter today, Mr. Luis, the International Recruitment Team of the University of Guelph. If you have any plan to study in Canada, you have to stay with us until the end of the presentation. And if you have any concerns or questions, please type down into the chat box. Okay, let the presentation start. We'll pass to Mr. Luis. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for having me, and good evening, everyone. My name is Luis from University of Guelph, and I'm happy to present a little bit information about why would I recommend you to study in Canada, and why would I recommend you to come to Guelph. So just give me one moment. Let me share my screen. Could you give me a thumbs up if you saw my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay, great. Thanks. And so today I'll chat about why would I recommend you to study in Canada, and I'll briefly chat about the city of Guelph, and why would I recommend you to come to University of Guelph for your study. And then I'll talk about how you can customize your options at Guelph, and what kind of support we can provide to international students. Last but not least, I'll talk about what kind of the tuition that for international students, and scholarship for international students. First of all, why would I recommend you to come to Canada for your study? The first point I would like to mention is Canada has high quality of education and more affordable price compared to US and UK. Our tuition cost is more affordable, yet our quality of education is very high. And the second thing is we have a very safe community. So for those who have safety concern, coming to Canada is definitely one of your choice. So Canada is actually ranked as number 12 most safe country in the world last year. And also Guelph is ranked as one of the 3 most safe city in Canada. And the third thing, which personally I believe it's very important, is chance for immigration. So Canada has a very open immigration policies. So once you finish your undergrad degree, you can apply for a 3 years open work permit. So you don't need a job offer to apply for that work permit. You can just graduate from our school and you can just apply. And then you can work for a year or two and then you can apply for the permanent residence and stay in Canada. So which I believe is a great option for a lot of international students. And then Canada has a lot of available jobs across different industry. And Canada is also one of the most diverse country in the world. As you see, here's a photo of Guelph. We are a nice small city with about 150,000 population, and our unemployment rate is lowest in Canada. And also, you can see we have a lot of modern, buildings and a lot of, traditional architectures as well. And there are things to do all year round. In the summer, you can enjoy the nature, and in the winter, you can also go for outdoor skating. You can go for snowboarding. So Guelph is actually located 1 hour away from Toronto, and Toronto is the largest city in Canada. We have a bus stop on campus, so there are bus heading to Toronto every hour, so it's very convenient and it's free for our student. Now let's go to why would I recommend you to study at University of Guelph. So we are a mid-sized comprehensive universities. We have a student number of about 30,000 in total, and we have 27,000 undergrad students with 1,800 plus international students from 135 countries. Last year, we spent the most fund in terms of research funding. So we spent about 183 million Canadian dollar for research funding. And that what that means is our students will have more opportunity to work in a lab and work as a lab assistants for your professors, which I believe is a highly valuable experience for your undergrad study. So University of Guelph has ranked as one of the top 500 universities in the world, and we are always one of the top 5 comprehensive universities in Canada. So the term comprehensive universities means that universities that are doing teaching and researching at the same time. And in 2020, we were ranked as #1 in terms of student satisfaction, and 92% of our students get employed within 6 months of their graduation. As for our top programs, we are ranked as #1 in terms of our veterinary medicine in Canada, and this program is ranked as #6 in the world. And as for agriculture science, #1 in Canada, #19 in the world. And as for animal science, #1 in Canada, #6 in the world. And we also rank as #1 for food science in Canada, and this program is ranked as #20 in the world. Our business school is actually one of the top 6% of business school that is recognized by AECC. Now let's go to how you can customize your programs. So at University of Guelph, we allow students to take one major plus one minor because we find a lot of students that have their career preference quite different from their personal interests. So for example, from this slide, we have a students use Bachelor of Commerce and Marketing Management as his major, but the student is interested in psychology, so he chooses psychology as his minor. So that's completely up to the student. We have about 60 plus minors and 75 plus majors. We have 16 degree programs. And we also, so this are our minors. So as you see, there are more than 60 minors for you to choose. We also offer 2 years associate diplomas. Now let's chat a little bit about our programs. So one of our largest program is our Bachelor of Science program. There are a few popular choices from there. The first one I would like to mention is food science. So the study of food science is the study of how to make and develop new kind of food for large consumer group company like Nestle. So a lot of students from us finish their programs and work for this large consumer group company to develop the new food, new kind of snack, new ice cream for them. And the other program I would like to mention is animal biology. So the animal biology major is focused on raising domesticated animals for agriculture purpose. And we also have a biomedical science program, which is a very popular choice as well. So in Canada, so you cannot directly apply to medical school from high school, so you need to complete a 4 years undergrad program before you apply. So our biomedical science program is a great pre-medicine program for students who are looking for apply for medicine in the future. Other popular choice including zoology, wildlife biology, and conservation. So we have a decent, Bachelor of Commerce program, popular choice including accounting, hospitality and tourism management. So start with accounting. So our accounting program is actually recognized by the CPA Ontario. So for those who want to become a CPA in the future, our program can help you to waive 4 out of the 6 required courses from the CPA program, which we can help you to become a CPA a lot faster. And the other program I would like to mention is our hospitality and tourism management program, which we are one of the 2 schools in Canada that offer such a program as a 4 years undergrad. So hospitality is usually offered as a 2 to 3 years college diploma, which we offer as a 4 years undergrad, and you could have the option to pursue for a master's degree in the future. And we also have a good finance program, which our courses are very close to the CFA level 1 exams, which we can prepare you to write for the CFA exam. So Bachelor of Arts is our largest program, and some popular choice including justice and legal studies. So a lot of students would like to take this program before they go to law school in Canada. So once again, so in Canada, if you want to go to law school, you want to go to medicine or veterinary medicine, you cannot directly apply from high school. You have to take undergrad first before you apply. So a lot of students looking for apply for law school would take justice and legal study as their pre-law school. And other popular choice including psychology and economics and creative writing as well. So we have a Bachelor of Applied Science program. I believe that we are one of the 4 schools in Ontario that offer applied human nutrition program. And so this program is for those who want to become a dietitian or nutritionist in the future. And we have a child study, and we also have a family studies and human development program. So this is one of the unique program that we have. We have a Bachelor of Arts and Science. So this program combine art program and science program. So this is the best program for those who are not sure whether they would like to go for art or science. And this program will allow students to choose 2 specialization, one in art and one in science. We also have a Bachelor of Computing program. So amongst the 200 computing programs, we are ranked as the number 16 computing program in Canada. So under computing program, we have 2 majors. One is computer science, and the other one is software engineering. So we have a engineering programs. So as you might notice that there is a red dot behind these program names, which means that this program comes with co-op. So co-op means that you will work full-time during your co-op terms. So it's good to gain more experience while, make some extra income. So as you see, our engineering program is very hands-on. All of the program comes with co-op options. And I think we are the only Canadian school that offer water resource engineering program. So this program is currently highly employable. So I think the employment rate for this program is very close to 100%. We also have biomedical engineering or biological engineering. So once again, the biomedical engineering program is also one of the good pre-medicine program for those who are looking for apply for medicine school in the future. But do notice that for international students, studying medicine in Canada has very limited choices. And we have mechanical engineering as well. So these are the different career path options associated with different engineering programs. So this year we have a new program. So we combine the art program with health and wellness. So students will perform art to try to treat mental illness. And we have a new mathematics program as well. So under mathematics program, you probably only saw one major, which is mathematical science. But in the fact, you can actually have two focus under this major. So one is pure math, the other one is statistics. We have a landscape architecture. So do notice that to apply for this program, you have an extra step, which is complete a student profile form. So this is a form help us to learn more about why would you like to study at University of Guelph and what kind of extracurricular activities you have done before. And we have a Bachelor of Bioresource Management programs. Our environmental management program is under this degree program. So this is a fairly new program. I think we have it like a few years ago. So this is Bachelor of One Health program, which we combine human health, animal health, and the environment, all three into one program. So as I mentioned before, our agriculture program is highly ranked in the world. It was ranked as number 19 in the world. So under the agriculture program, we have four majors. You can go for animal science, which is with co-op, or you can go with crop science, agriculture or horticultures. So our Doctor of Veterinary Medicine program. So this program is ranked as number 1 in Canada and number 6 in the world. And just like other professional degrees, so you cannot have direct entry from high school. So you cannot apply as a high school student. You have to go to undergrad first before you apply for this program. So there is a set of prerequisites you need to complete before you apply. In addition to that, you will need 3 references. One has to directly from a veterinarian, and the second one has to be related to animal experience, which means experience in working in a clinic or working in a farm. And the third experience will be extracurriculars. So that would be experience when you are working for students clubs, working to support your community. So volunteer experience that can prove your leadership skills. And the third one is you would need to complete the Casper test. So this is a test offered by a third party. So this test will test how you manage your stress and how you can prove your leadership skills. So this is a set of prerequisite courses for Doctor of Veterinary Medicine. So you can take those courses from our science programs. So they all offer this kind of courses. By the way, probably a lot of students might notice that the tuition cost for the Doctor of Veterinary Medicine is about twice as much as other programs. So some students might wonder, is it worth for me to invest on such an expensive program? So the answer would be definitely yes. I just want to share a quick uh, photo of you with the average salary in Ontario for veterinarian. It's about 120,000 Canadian dollar, which is almost twice as much as the average salary in Ontario. So due to time limitation, I wouldn't spend time on other programs, but feel free to reach out to me if you have additional questions for other programs. So let's chat about our admission requirements. So if you're doing, sorry. So if you're doing overseas Ontario curriculums, so we would need you to apply with 6 courses, and English courses is required for all kinds of degree programs, and there's a set of specific requirements for each degree programs, which we offer a link here. And if you're doing US curriculum, so the minimum GPA we're looking for is 3.0. And for more competitive programs, we're looking for higher GPA. And we're not looking for SAT or ACT exams. And as for IB requirements, we are looking for minimum of score of 28. And also, once again, so just reaching the minimum requirement does not guarantee you a seat. So for more competitive programs, we're looking for a higher IB score. And as for English proficiency requirements, so the minimum requirement we're looking for is 6.5 for IELTS and 6 for each band. And for TOEFL, we're looking for 89 in total and minimum 21 each individual scores. And we are currently accepting Duolingo as well. So we are looking for 110 for Duolingo. If meeting the English proficiency requirement is a challenge to you, we do offer a language program. So we have the IAP program, which is for students who reach an IELTS grade of 5.5. You can apply to this program and you can do English language course and the academic course at the same time. And we also have the ESCP course. So for this course, you can just go and do the pre-assessment test, and we can arrange you to the level that is aligned with your current levels. So once again, so you might saw that a lot of our programs comes with co-op. So amongst our 75 majors, over 50 of our majors comes with co-op. So you can go to work during your study, and we currently have 4,000 co-op students. And these are the big brands that our students work for. And here is the average of salary our co-op students are making. So as you see, it's about 2,000 to 4,000 Canadian dollar per month for our co-op students. Like, well, we also have over 100 study abroad programs in over 30 countries. So you can go for exchange program, which you spend 1 semester overseas, and you can earn credit from that institute. And we also have field study program, which our students will exchange to country like South America and Africa to study the local crops and the local agricultures. And we also have a language program, which is more like a summer program. You can exchange to a country that does not speak English to learn a foreign language from them. And we also have a research abroad exchange program. So I think that's for science students. They can exchange to a overseas school and spend about 1 semester, which is 3 months to research. So University of Guelph is partnered with Humber College, and we have a University of Guelph Humber. So this is a school located in Toronto, and I would say one of the biggest advantage for this program is you can earn a university degree plus a college diploma in just 4 years. So for those who are looking for immigrant to Canada in the future, so you can earn extra bonus score for this for 2 degrees. And here are the majors and subjects offered by University of Guelph Humber. And I would like to mention that this is managed by different recruitment teams. And here is the contact information. So now let's go to what kind of support we can provide to international students. The first one is academic advising. So for those who need help during the studies, so we have academic advisor to help you to, handle your challenge. And we also have co-op education and career service. So as you see, co-op is a huge part of your study. So we provide a lot of support to international students about how to write your resume, how to do interviews, and how you can search for job through networkings. And the third thing is we have a lot of study abroad and exchange programs. So we have people from that department to guide you about these programs. And also we have a lot of international support in terms of applying for a study permit. So we're one of the not many schools that will provide session to students before they come into Canada. So it's completely free. You can just join those sessions after you receive an offer from us. And we have a lot of student clubs, and we have 11 student government bodies as well. So here is our tuition cost. As you see, our tuition costs rank from 33,000 Canadian dollar to about 40,000 Canadian dollar per year. And here's a rough estimation about how much is it cost for cost of living. But do notice that this is the cost based on one academic year, which is 8 months. So the actual 4 months is usually either you take co-op to work full time, or you would just take the time off. Here is our entrance scholarship for international students. So this is actually all the information. We're actually adding one additional 1,000 Canadian dollars for the scholarships. So the scholarship is based on your high school grade. So if you score at 80% on your high school, you receive 6,500 Canadian dollar for your entrance scholarship. And if you maintain 80% at Guelph, you get 4,000 each year. So in 4 years, you receive 18,500 Canadian dollar for your scholarship. And if you have 85% for your high school grade, you get 7,500 entrance scholarship, and you get 4,000 each year if you maintain 80% at Guelph. And also, this is entrance scholarship, so you don't have to apply. So it's completely based on your high school grade. So that's it for now. So if you would like to apply to our programs, you can just go to our website, or you can just go to OUAC, which is a general website for all Ontario universities. Or you can apply through a third party, which is Common App. And that's my contact information. If you have any further questions, feel free to email me or send me a WhatsApp message. And I guess we are open to questions now.
Okay, thank you, Luis. We have some questions here about the scholarship. Is it automatically assessed by the transcript, right?
Sorry, yeah. So you mean questions about the entrance scholarship, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the entrance scholarship is based on your high school grade. So for example, if you get about 80% on your high school grade, you get 6,500 Canadian dollar. So you don't have to apply for entrance scholarship. So the admission team will
Okay.
check your high school grade, and then put the scholarship on your offer.
Okay, thank you. And then next questions, can international students work while they're studying it in Canada?
Um, so I think this is a question for those who are licensed to licensed immigration on the website to answer. So please don't quote me on that. But as far as I know, international students are allowed to work 20 hours off campus per week. And during the co-op term, I don't think there's a limit. So usually students will work part-time during their study, so 20 hours off campus. And I don't think there's a limit on campus. And during your co-op term, you work full-time.
Okay, thank you. And then does University Guelph accept Indonesian curriculum,
Yes.
especially vocational high school?
Yes, so we do accept Indonesian national curriculum. Yes.
Okay. Is there any requirement? 75, I think.
Yeah, so 75 is the minimum grade, and so for more
Okay.
competitive for more competitive programs, we're looking for 80 to 85 plus. And your scholarship is also based on your high school average.
Okay.
The other thing is
Thank you.
if you don't have 4 years studying English, you have to
Mhm.
do your English proficiency test, which an example would be IELTS, TOEFL, Duolingo.
Okay. So you accept the journey through, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. And
Okay.
if you're from an international high schools and if you have more than 4 years of study in English, then we
Mhm.
can waive your English requirement. You don't have to do the IELTS and Duolingo
Okay.
test in that way. Yeah.
Okay. The next question. If we have,
Oh, okay. Oh, now I do see the questions. So, um, if you have a bachelor degree but want to pursue another bachelor degree, how about how to calculate the scholarship? So it is still based on your high school grade. You do have to submit your other bachelor degree program though, like your transcript from your other bachelor degree, and it has to be not too similar to the one you're applying to Guelph. Um, but then the scholarship will be still based on your high school grade.
okay, the
I
next
don't think
question, how to get the full scholarship?
yes,
I
I
don't
don't
think the university have the full scholarship.
yeah, no, we don't have
Yeah.
that yet.
Okay. So
But we
as Luis mentioned that the scholarship is partial scholarship only, yeah.
yeah, but I do want to share more scholarship information with you and so here are some scholarship options there. And so besides entrance scholarship, we also have other options. So feel free to browse around our scholarship site and see what is applicable to your situation.
Okay. Thank you. Is there any questions, guys? Maybe I get a question. Do you have like how many international students, Indonesian students, especially in University of Guelph right now?
We don't have a specific number for Indonesian students, but as for international students, we have 1,800 international
Okay.
students, and and in total we have about 30,000 students. So it's about 5,000 international, sorry, 5% international students.
5%. Okay. Is there any other questions? Okay. I think we don't have any questions here.
Okay,
Okay,
so
guys.
yeah, so you have my contact information. So if the students have any
Okay, yeah.
questions for me, so feel free to reach out. So I'll just answer them.
Okay. Oh, the last one maybe. Is there any Indonesian community or club in the university?
So we have a Southeast Asian students clubs there. So I'm not sure if we have specifically Indonesian clubs though. But there are lots
Okay.
of other students clubs that are based on your interests. Like we have boxing clubs, and we have chess, and we have all kinds of students clubs, either based on the culture or based on the activities.
Okay. And the scholarship, yeah, we already discussed about the scholarship before. The University of Guelph has partial scholarship. You can check on the website. Right. Any other? Okay. So if you don't have any questions, we can close the webinar right now, I think. If you still have any concern, especially for maybe the master degree program of the scholarship, you can contact the ACC counselors or contact Luis directly. Especially ACC have 3 offices in Indonesia, in Jakarta, Bali, and Surabaya. So you can reach out at our office or via online. Okay?
Okay, thanks for having
Okay,
me.
thank you, Luis. Thank you, Luis, and
Okay,
thank you, everyone. See you on the
have a
next
good night.
webinar. Good
Thank you.
night.
Bye.
Bye.
Imagine studying in a place where opportunities meet diversity. Say hello to Canada, home to some of the world's top universities. Canada ranks among the best in education. In fact, according to QS World University Rankings, 26 Canadian universities are listed among the best in the world. With a multicultural society that welcomes students from all corners of the globe, you'll find a second home here. And it's not just about the studies. With a robust job market, Canada offers numerous work opportunities while you study and post-graduation. We understand that studying abroad is a big decision, filled with excitement, curiosity, and a bit of nervousness. That's why AECC is here to guide you through every step of your journey. From choosing the right program and university, to visa processing and pre-departure guidance, we're here to help for free. So, are you ready to embark on your Canadian educational journey? Get in touch with AECC today by filling out the contact form on our website.